Now we're going to make the pork for the spring rolls. So what I have here is a little bit over a pound of pork shoulder. I like using pork shoulder because pork shoulder is a little bit leaner than the traditional pork belly. I've also cut it into smaller pieces. So the pieces are about 5 inches by 2 inches thick. No thicker than that. It'll take too long to cook. I have a pot of boiling water here. And what I'll do is I'll just season it, add a little bit of salt to the boiling water. And then we'll drop in our pork pieces. Now we can cover the pot, turn the heat down to low, and allow it to simmer for 15 to 20 minutes. We'll check back in a few minutes. The pork is done. We're going to remove it from the water now and give it some time to cool before we slice it. Now that the pork has cooled, I'm going to cut it into thin slices. And now for my favorite part, rolling the spring roll. In front of me, I have all the ingredients that we need to make our spring roll. I have the sliced pork, I have shrimp, the noodles which we prepared earlier, onion, chives, and some cilantro. For the shrimp, I bought a package of cooked shrimp. It's already cleaned, deveined, and cooked, and it makes the preparation a lot faster. So if you're looking to save some time, buy the pre-cooked version. First thing we're going to do is start with our rice paper. So I have the rice paper here, and what we're going to do is just dip it in the water. And this is just warm tap water. Okay, give it a little shake to take off that excess liquid, and then lay it out on your cutting board. Give it about 10 seconds to soften up. The first thing I'm going to lay down are the noodles. I like to put the noodles on at the bottom because it helps hold everything together. So a small amount of noodles goes down. And now I'm going to put a little cilantro right next to it and a little onion chive. Onion chive can be a little bit strong, so I try not to use too much in a particular roll. Next, we lay down these slices of pork. And lastly, the shrimp. To roll, I start by pulling up the edge and tucking it over. And I want to use firm pressure, but not too much pressure, otherwise it will split the roll. I'm going to roll it about halfway. When I'm at the halfway point, I'm going to fold the ends over, like this. Fold the other end, and then finish rolling it. And there we have a perfect spring roll.
Serve these delicious spring rolls immediately with a homemade dipping sauce. For instructions on how to make the dipping sauce and rice vermicelli, check out my YouTube channel for more how-to videos. If you have any comments, please post below. I'm also happy to answer any questions you may have. This is Tráng from RunAwayRice.com. Thanks for tuning in.